Your favorite non-critter reviewer is back. Or perhaps that was a bold assumption and you have another favorite. Am I the side chick here? Hey guys, my name is Olive Fox. Welcome to my channel and I am shocked to the core. I opened YouTube today and there was literally a 3-minute-old video stating that it was the red band trailer of The Legend of Vox Machina Season 2. And I was like, already? We literally had the first season at the beginning of the year and we already have the second season. I feel like a lot of people need to pick up on this. Usually when I watch a series, I literally say goodbye. Like, we may never see each other again. Season 2, whenever it may come. But this came fast. This was fast food, better than McDonald's. It's here, I'm excited, and it's coming in January, which is like around the corner. So I'm really excited. And a quick heads up for the people who are new here. I'm not a critter. I have not watched a single episode of Critical Role. I have not played Dungeons & Dragons, which I have a very good excuse for. I don't have anyone to play it with. I don't know how to play it, and I don't have anyone to play it with. I'm literally a single child. You may think of me as that, but I'm not a single child, but I'm basically single in this house. I'm too single. I don't have any relationships. I really need a boyfriend. Anyway, that's beside the point. Yeah. So I have no relations to Dungeons & Dragons whatsoever. But I watched the first season of The Legend of Vox Machina and I really enjoyed it. And that's why I have returned for season 2. So let's watch the trailer.
Gods above us. Dragons attacking together.
It's like the end of the world.
And what exactly is the plan against 4 dragons? Fuck! Shit! Ooh, this is gonna be fun. I'm very flammable. How about we get a drink?
Oh my god.
I hope you fall into lava, asshat!
That's a new record. Usually takes us 10 minutes to get kicked out of a palace.
Vox Machina. These weapons were created to strike down the gods. Find them to defeat the dragons.
We pissed it off!
We don't have that effect on people.
We're trying to save the world! Look out!
By the balls?
That's new.
Ooh.
We need to get inside that dragon. You're a mouthful of acid, no way.
Normally, I do not interrupt during the trailer, but this joke I have to crack. Because it's Scandalin, imagine by inside he means that type of inside. I'm so lucky my parents don't watch my videos.
The other way. The Legend of Vox Machina premieres January 20th only on Prime Video. Balls are ice cubes. What do you know?
Sorry for yet another interruption. For a second there, I thought he meant the dragon's balls. Or ice. And I was confused. I was like, it's a dragon. Why would it be ice? And it's also... Oh my god. I just realized something. That I have fallen to a level below Scandalin. So like 2 seconds ago when we were talking about holes, I thought he meant that type of hole. Turns out he meant the excretion hole, which makes total sense because it is a continuous hole. You can go anywhere in the body if you enter through that hole, and I'm just... I need to take my brain out and wash it with soap and then sell it and buy a new one because this one is fucking with me. I have fallen to a level below Scandalin. so ashamed of myself right now. Let's pretend like I did not say all the things that I just said, and let's begin with the review. So I remember at the beginning of the year when the first season trailer came out, I misunderstood the whole thing and I thought that Scandalin was the main character of the show. And you guys corrected me in the comments and told me that all of them were equals, they worked as a team and everything. Now, when I watched season 1, that kind of was not the case. Season 1 kind of revolved around Percy, his story and, you know, his villains and everything. Mostly the story was revolving around Percy, so he was kind of the main character. So when I found out that they were going to make more seasons, I thought that now every season might revolve around different people from this group. But by the looks of it, I feel like the story is going to start where they left off in the first season. In the last scene, dragons attacked, and here in the trailer, the first scene is where dragons are attacking. So I think they are continuing the story, which I like, because this like takes away the cartoon element. They're like, no, this is not a kid's cartoon where every episode is separate from the other, and there is no plot line. No, there is a plot line here. But at the same time, I really wish that they go into detail with other characters, because in season 1, we did get like Percy's story, obviously, and we kind of get to know about, you know, Keyleth and the expectations her family has with her, and about Vex and Wax and their bad childhood, and, you know, Pike. I think they didn't exactly show much about Pike's background, but you guys told me about it. But I don't know anything about Scandalin, and they never shared anything like his background, his family, and basically his aim in life. Like, what is he trying to do? So I feel like if they go more into detail with every character, like not even the past, just basically the future for all these characters, I would really like that. So I'm really curious to see which character this season revolves around.
Dragons attacking together.
I absolutely loved this guy in season 1. He was like such a fun character. And oh wait, he was gay for Wax, and Wax was into Keyleth. For a second there, for some reason, I thought Wax was into him as well. Oh, poor dear. It's okay, I've been rejected. No, actually, I've never been rejected by anyone. I've never had the guts to ask anyone, so I've never been rejected. There goes that. Is that Scandalin and Wax on the wanted poster? I really can't make out who it is, but it feels like it's them. Which makes total sense. Because, like, honestly, they belong behind bars. Like, if you take away the fact that they've basically saved the world, yeah, if you take away that, their bar tab alone would put them in jail. Also, a lot of you keep saying that I pronounce this guy's name wrong. And this is like an insult to me, because I'm a linguistic student. The least I can do is pronounce words correctly. So please help me out here. How do you pronounce it? Is it Wax or is it Wax? These are the only two pronunciations that I can think of. So if it's this one, leave this emoji in the comment, and if it's this one, leave this emoji in the comment. If I'm completely wrong, leave this emoji. Yeah. How else can you possibly say it?
This is gonna be fun.
Well, obviously he's enjoying it. If he dies, he doesn't have to pay his bills.
I am very flammable!
Percy was such an amazing character in season 1. Throughout the season, I felt like, what need did this man have to join Vox Machina? He's literally like, he's like a teacher, you know, that's serious and just will just like not answer you and just does not want you to talk to him. He's kind of like that, and he joined Vox Machina. Of all the groups in the world, he was like, if this is the one I choose. What the hell made him join this group? I just want to know. Also, like last season, he was like so damn serious with like his bird face and the smokes and his awesome revolver. My god. I have a crush on Percival, and then I have a separate crush on that fucking gun. Ooh, the bear! I really hope the bear is more involved this season, because last season he was barely there and I was really sad about that. What was his name, by the way? Trinket? Trinkle? Twinkle? Something with a T. I'm really bad with names. Like, what was Percy's full name? Percival Frederick Stan von Musel Kilovsky Derulo III.
How about we get a drink?
Once again, I just want to know what Keyleth and Pike are doing with this bunch of rogues. Like, honestly, if I ever meet Keyleth or Pike or Percy just walking down the road, I will refuse to believe that these people are in a group with this bunch of misfits and they have so high a bar tab. They get drunk every night and then they throw up. Honestly, like, Percy seems like the kind of guy who would be like running a business and probably have like a glass of bourbon at night. That's it. Keyleth would not even go near a bar, like the disgrace. And Pike, quite frankly, gives me the vibe of a nun. Like, every time I see her, I just get this like respectful feeling, the one you would get towards a nun. But then she's holding a jug of beer, and then she has a crush on Scandalin, and I'm like, not that, you know, nuns cannot drink and nuns cannot have crushes. It's just, it's a stereotype, and I'm sorry about bringing it up. I'm sorry, nuns, if you're watching this, or anyone related to nuns. I'm sorry, I'm no one to judge anyone. Did I just call them nuns? Rather than sisters or anything, I call them nuns. What the fuck is wrong with me? Why can't I just respect people? Who's she giving that look to? I really hope it's not this guy, because you rejected him last season. You do not deserve no man after this. You had a crush. I cannot even fathom this because I've never been asked out by my crush. If my crush asks me out, can you even say no? The fuck is wrong with you, Keyleth?
Vox Machina. These weapons were...
I just randomly remembered that the dragons were not even the main villain of the last season. It was the Briarwoods. And I also had this gigantic crush. What was his name? Oh my god, what was his name? The guy, the Briarwood guy, the vampire. Simon? I think his name was Simon. Oh my god. Nobody marry me. I am not faithful. Like, I could not sleep the night he died, and now I don't even remember his fucking name. And I'm also getting a feeling that his name wasn't Simon, and Simon is another guy that I fell in love with somewhere during the year and fell out of love with, and I don't even remember who fucking Simon is. You know, but on the bright end, that means I will not be mourning a certain guy anymore. Currently, I'm watching Wednesday, and a certain someone turned out to be the villain. Heartbroken. I am heartbroken, but apparently we just realized that I'm not going to remember it for long, so. His name was Silas, and he is described as Delilah's significant other. They really loved each other, but significant other. Oh my god, Noah. Not Noah, Moses. Moses has entered the chat. I swear to god, people like me are gonna go to hell.
You are super fucked up.
She wombats rainbows? I look at the bear. Okay, I kind of dig. Oh my god, what's his name? Big guy with a beard. I think it suits him a lot. What's his name? I'm so sorry, I'm really bad with names. You have to understand. Grog. His name is Grog. That's Pike and Scandalin pulling Grog away from wolves.
We need to get inside that dragon.
You're a mouthful of acid, no way.
Okay, in my defense about earlier, it was Scandalin. We were under the effect of Scandalin. And because it was Scandalin, that was the only other entrance that I could think of. I'm sorry, and I have no regrets because it wasn't my fault. It was Scanlan's fault. He has influenced me greatly. Okay, Scandalin, you are magical. Why can't you put everyone in a in a sphere so that all of you are protected, and then you go inside and then it's not gross. It's kind of like wearing gloves or overalls. You're just completely protected from whatever it is that's waiting for you inside the dragon.
Actually kind of cozy.
See, the thing with Pike is that under normal circumstances, she would be proud of Grog for caring about someone else, or even caring about Pike. But here, she looks sad. And I feel like that's either because Grog has been ignoring her for too long, or because there is something wrong. Is she dying? Anyway, before we go into the outro, make sure to check out my last video, which was Wednesday, only watching the first and last episode. It was so fun. You have to go watch that video. I'll leave the link to it in the description box. And yeah, let's do the outro. So that was it for this video. Really hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, give me a like. Also, comment below and let me know who is your favorite character among the members of Vox Machina. And also subscribe, click notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. And also follow me on my Instagram and Twitter. They're both Scandalin and Wax. And yeah, that is it. I'm the only Scandalin Fox in this world. And last season, I think my favorite character, it is a strong, it's a strong, what is English? Strong competition between Silas and Percy. And I think Percy wins because he clearly lived and did not die like weak Silas. Also, Silas was pretty cool. Anyway, let me know your favorite character and bye!
It's when we leaving all the